Though there was an arrest here at Q-Spa for holding a woman hostage and forcing her to perform sex acts, Renton detectives say this is not a closed case. The King County Sheriff's Office says there has been an increase in human trafficking cases and reports since the start of the pandemic. There's more than meets the eye at Q-Spa in Renton. It may look like an unassuming business, but it's being investigated by Renton Police Department after a 39-year-old woman was arrested for promoting prostitution here. The King County Sheriff's Office says it has its eye on these places called pop-ups.
They can come in, occupy business, and be gone in no time without any issues. They're doing this discreetly, right? They're doing this surreptitiously.
But this time, the business was caught. Renton police say a woman thought she was getting a legitimate job at the massage parlor, but instead they say she was held hostage, expected to perform sex services, and was even sexually exploited. She escaped to call 911, leading to the arrest. Sergeant Corbett Ford with the Sheriff's Office says since the start of the pandemic, there has been an increase in human trafficking reports and cases.
Traffickers are doing things that are taking people across straight lines or dealing with different states or even internationally. And when you look at Seattle, we're a port city, and we're also very close to the border of Canada, which also kind of compounds or brings additional challenges into that human trafficking aspect.
Ford says it's not just sex trafficking cases they're seeing more reports of in the county. It's also labor trafficking and domestic trafficking involving children.
Victims that don't have a voice or can't find a way out of those situations, and so they're just compelled to be somewhere without any way of or hope of getting out.
While the spread of this form of sex trade is troubling, Ford says there are more and more people in the community who are learning about the signs of trafficking and reporting it.
People are made a little bit more aware. I think that tends to also increase in the amount of reports that people are willing to come forward and make.
Sergeant Ford says sometimes these traffickers will trap the victims from different countries by taking away their passports. That's why the Sheriff's Office has a program to help these international victims get connected to resources and get sorted through the immigration process. Reporting in Renton, Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.